There's lots of Team of the Season Market Crash talk right now, but in this video we're going to be breaking down these huge questions and giving a final answer when to sell and when to buy. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one, daily Team of the Season market updates and how to make coins during this tough period with all of these market crashes and huge market fluctuations, showing you guys investments, everything like that. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this video now, it is going to be different for every person, but we are going to be starting off now with selling, and I'm going to be giving specific scenarios which you should fit into at least one of them. So first of all, you need to ask yourself why you want to be selling your team if you haven't already. Some of you guys have already sold, which we are going to be talking about just in a second, how to actually buy when you want to be doing that. But selling, maybe you have players that if you sell you will be losing coins, but is it worth taking that L, or should you actually be trying to hold on to them, hoping they are going to rebound and you are going to make your coins back? Each of us do have different goals and objectives, and you need to put yourself in one of these situations. So for example, if you want to do the Team of the Season guaranteed SBC and all of the league upgrade SBCs when they are released with Team of the Season, the best position you want to be in is to have a full untradeable team. It is a good idea to sell your team now before all of the panic selling starts, because you should have more coins to spend when that time comes with all of these SBCs, everything like that. Then you can spend your coins and you have them already, and this is the advantage of being liquid, because you have the coins ready to spend. They are not stuck up in cards which are always changing their values during this very volatile market. So another situation, this also applies if you want to be buying Team of the Season cards, anything really spending coins, you do want to have your coins ready now rather than later, is pretty much what I am saying. And again, you want to be going for a mostly untradeable team because you want to be getting rid of your assets, in this case in Ultimate Team your cards right now, again sooner rather than later. But for the majority of us, we are seeing all of this talk on the teams, but you might not want to actually sell your team. If you are happy with your current team, then you might not need to sell. If you buy and sell your team at the correct times, it is true you can be making coins from this and have over 100k left extra, even more than that most times. But right now during this market, it is very volatile, always fluctuating very strongly as well, so it is not a good idea to actually go ahead and do this. You're not really going to be making coins, most times you are going to be losing coins. But if you are planning to keep your team throughout this whole market crash and you do want to survive it, still making coins because you don't want to be losing coins of course, then you do need to stick to it, which means you're not going to be selling your cards when any SBCs come out, or if you want to buy a Team of the Season card, you're going to do that with the coins you currently have, and make sure you're not going to be selling anyone from your team, because the reason people are selling right now is so they are going to have more coins in the future, so they can actually be trading or spending these coins. But if you are going to be keeping your team, then make sure that you are going to be holding on to it, and you're not going to be lured in or convinced to buy EA to start selling when an SBC or a Team of the Season comes out, something like that. Make sure you are keeping it, and that you are going to be grinding for champions every single week. You can earn maybe up to 100k, even on a lucky week, on a good week more than that. So eventually you are going to be making more coins, even if your team does permanently drop down maybe 10% or something like that. You are going to be making coins back from FUT champions, and in the long run you are still going to be improving your team. And especially if you don't know much about the market, that is definitely the safest option. So 100% make sure that you are considering that as well. When you are looking to buy, this is going to be something we are going to have to keep open for now. The buy time might have been actually Saturday midday UK time. The cards were insanely low, but that time has passed us now. We are going to be looking into the future. Possibly Ultimate Team of the Season and the Team of the Season SBC could be the next really low points, but for now make sure that you are planning yourself what you are going to be doing, selling and buying wise, also tracking your cards that you are looking to buy hourly and daily. But it is going to be a waiting game for now, and patience is the key in this situation. Try to stay calm as always. I'm going to be making lots more videos, so we should be all good. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are going to be selling or buying, and I will try to help you guys on individual cases as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.